Hello folks, and welcome to another XCOM Almost Perfect Tactics in XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is well known to me. We are in a mission. I had actually recorded some stuff before this, but lost about 5 minutes of footage between the last video and this video. I don't think much happened, but that was last week, and my memory's a little fuzzy on it. So yeah, we're in a mission, and we got all four guys, all four classes here. We're at the gas station / truck stop. Typically in this map, you will either spawn here on abduction missions, or you're going to spawn over closer to the gas pumps, which are over here. In this case, the first aliens I will probably encounter are going to be in this area, or between these trucks, and over by the gas pumps, or maybe even in the garage I've had them spawn. So those are the four cautious points that you want to look out for when you're on this map. I'm going to kind of move my guys around here, because I'm going to anticipate that they are in this area first. And mind you that your actions that you take will determine where the aliens actually end up. So if I started moving around this truck instead, they might move the aliens over in here. So it's not always the case that they will spawn in those direct areas.
I'm on it.
He's on it. And here's Odinde. Alright, man. Support guy. Get around this truck.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, there we go. Right on cue. Snap. Is he gonna hit him? 1 point of damage. That's better than 0 points of damage. And helps not prolong the fight.
What was that sound?
My heavy, I'm actually going to move back here, just to cover the area. Not worry about getting close to the aliens. I don't want
I've got my
to
eyes
get
on.
right up on the aliens. And my assault guy is going to go over here and chill out for a second. Now the aliens will start moving into me, hopefully. So they know I'm here. Alright.
Incoming over here.
Woo. Yeehaw! Oh, two more. Hey, they were right on cue.
Open fire.
Nice. I like when I'm right, but so many times I'm wrong.
Dead and gone.
That's one down. He's like, no, I'm not going. Boss, you can't make me go out there. They just knocked off Tony. Tony Sectoid Jones. And the yellow alien head means that he has no cover from this guy. So, bip. Oh, I missed on an 89%. Wow. It happens, folks. And, let's see. I want to avoid getting hit as much as possible, so I'm going to smoke this area. And like all grenades, it's a little bit wonky control sometimes. If you do have wonky controls, which means they slide around the screen as you're moving, just zoom out a bit, if you can, and you'll get better control over aiming the grenade. So, it doesn't seem to be bad now. Maybe they patched it.
Pop and smoke.
Pop and smoke. Sipping on gin and juice. Alright, let's see if the heavy can take care of this now. Nope.
No way that just
You get a
happened.
second shot? Yeah, you do. Take it. Later on, you get an upgrade. I think after you research berserkers or mutons or something, another alien that we'll encounter, and you get to conserve ammo, which means you get more shots before you have to reload. I can't wait till I get to that point. My guys will go through ammo like little girls. Just throw it out there like candy.
They're backing up. Advance.
Alright, we got another shot here. It's only 41% chance about taking it with the sniper, because I'm not going up there.
X-ray neutralized.
He can't hit an 89, but he can hit a 40. Nice. Alright, so we've already popped our smoke. That was the alien from over here, so there's one alien still lurking around here. I'm gonna try to move him up. Maybe I can catch sight of him somewhere.
Roger that. Scanning.
Yeah, you're scanning. This guy I'm definitely gonna
I'm ready.
My assault, I'm actually gonna try to flank. So let's start flanking maneuvers. And
Let's do this. We're green to go.
Overwatch.
Get some.
Move up. Rotate. See if we can catch sight of him. If not, over.
I killed, Commander.
Yeah. Tough guy.
What was that?
I don't know if that's another alien group or if that is that single one. Most likely it's the single one that I saw before. So let's move my sniper up a wee bit. Get to his pistol.
Got it covered.
Keep forgetting I can just... There's quick keys for everything in this game. And my support guy. I'm going to move around. What I'm doing is anticipating my flanking maneuver here. So if this guy, eventually I'm going to move my assault up here in front of this truck, and hopefully they don't hit it and it explodes. He might uncover some guys, and if they decide to run over this way, if they flush out this way, my other guys will catch him. So,
I'm Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And good, he can move over there.
Here they come.
Oop, another group. This is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to expose the other group yet. But now that I have, I can deal with them. But the thing is, I'm not going to keep my assault over there. So we're going to run and gun him.
All ass.
And... Let's get behind cover here. So... And then we'll
Roger that. Scanning.
because now they're active and they may move up. A little buffage going on over there. Up, they just buffed the guy over here. So I know he's over here now. I can see that. That's a dead giveaway. So silly. Alright, sniper. I will move over here. I'm going to try flanking him up in here so I can start tackling those guys in the gas pumps over there. Not such good cover, but do this.
I'm Overwatch.
This is a move that you want to avoid in the future, is grouping up your guys in any sort of way. Mutons, that we'll see later, carry grenades, along with the armored floaters. Floaters I'm going to be encountering very soon, probably on the next mission or two. Generally they're timed, so after a while you're just going to start encountering them, especially as you start ranking up guys and start getting more and more technology researched from the aliens. Alright, so the problem here with the snipers, I'm going to wait to move him up, is there's not much cover between there and there, so let's move up. The heavy. See if we can start. Uh-oh.
Taking fire.
I made a mistake there, but I didn't pay for it. So I'm just gonna have to deal with him.
I'll get him next time.
We'll deal with him the old cowboy way. Shoot him in the head directly.
Taken care of.
Problem is that probably left my assault guy fairly well
You
exposed.
hear that?
So, hopefully that won't come back and bite me in the butt. Alright, so Sniperini. Let's see what happens when I move him up. Okay. He's not spotted, so I will keep
Roger that.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
And my support guy.
Roger that. Scanning.
Roger that. Roger Dodger. Oh, hello.
They're moving to flank me.
Ow.
He's dead.
Kill the sniper. Kill one of my snipers, anyway. Remember, I cannot reload this, since I'm simulating an Iron Man situation. What I will do is... This is a tough situation, because if I go after him, I'll be exposed to the other guy. So, what I'll do is I'm going to totally explode this truck. Tick.
Frag out. Vehicle on fire.
No, the vehicle exploded and the alien died. And yeah, he's dead.
What's making that noise?
And the other guy's upset. Well, not my problem. We're gonna run and gun him.
Moving at the speed of death. Got it covered.
I'm going to bravely put this guy over here. Probably suffer a second casualty, but who knows. But I want to distract the alien from my assault guys. It's sad that I lost that sniper, but I do have another sniper. Hopefully this won't kill my support guy.
It's raining death over here.
I hate losing support guys. Of all the classes, I hate losing. Because their medical magician stuff comes in so handy later. Especially when you have them well trained.
Damn it, missed the target.
Alright, just move him up here. Catch whiff of him. And next round, I'm just gonna rocket the hell out of him. Clear out, do
Missed the
some
target.
bushwhacking there.
Got something over here.
Oh no, a fourth group. Alright. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with right now. By not having my assault guy in their view. I want to take out this guy. It's not worth losing the assault guy. Let's see if I can deal with him around the corner here. Alright, so he's backing up. They're grouping up. Yeah, move behind the emergency cone. Work zone cone. Well, I'm here.
Good to go.
We're green to go.
Let's look at something here. Yeah, I'm not gonna piss around with
Throwing
this.
grenade.
Goodbye. I can care less about retaining any of that cover from that construction work zone cone. These guys all rocket. Cut my teeth. Whew. That always makes me nervous. Oh, they didn't stay all grouped up nicely. Alright, so let's see what kind of cover we can get over here. Oh, pretty. Oh, sexy lady. Do this Gangnam style.
Target's still up.
Gangnam style. Yeah, that's how you say it. Now, let's see if a rocket can reach there. There's a possibility it may not. That's fine. And then hope my rocket doesn't veer off. Sometimes the targeting fails. But thankfully it did. Like I said, do not prolong your firefights. You just risk losing dudes. Use those explosives early and often.
On Overwatch.
Bam. Knock it out.
Damn it!
His run and gun should be recharged, so I'll probably just run up. Nah, he's on Overwatch. But I do have lightning reflexes, so I can withstand. Or do I? Do I have lightning reflexes? No, he does not. Interesting. I must have another assault guy who does. So what I'm gonna do, take better cover over here.
Sprint and spray.
I just don't want to deal with him on his terms. Ah, no. Oh, come on, you can make it. Come on, Jeffrey, or whatever your name is. Yeah, no lightning reflexes. That was kind of a stupid maneuver on my part. And...
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Pressing T or something. Phew. So poop. Got 2 wounded guys and 1 dead. Good statistics for this battle. I'm just gonna have to deal with him. Come on, hit him. Come on,
I'll
you hit
get
that
him
gas.
next time.
The gas pump. What the heck? That would be a bad maneuver too.
Got it covered.
Now,
Good to
reload
go.
here. Come on, you didn't catch that guy? Let's see. Grenade.
That was close.
Alright. Always makes me nervous, but since he fired and didn't overwatch, I can start maneuvering around.
Missed.
Ooh, sexy alien. Not the best cover. Definitely not the best chance to hit.
Target's still up.
And next turn, my run and gun will be up, so I'll be able to. I'll just try 1% chance. You never know. I've hit on 1% chance before, so. It's on Overwatch again. He's gonna have to reload soon. Hit him. He is wounded.
Dry.
Alright, I could probably move up here safely. Yep, just into his view.
I'll get him next time.
So run and gun is recharged. Let's start limiting his options from...
I'm peeled, Commander.
This gunfight has already gone on too long. He's on Overwatch again. So
We're green to go.
take a pot shot from here. There, we got him.
Toasted. Out of ammo here.
Another day,
Out of
another
aliens too.
successful operation.
Alright, well. One guy dead, not so good. Expensive replacements. I mean, 15 credits doesn't seem like much, but it does. When you start losing man after man, it's going to be less satellites you can launch, less laser weapons you can make, you know, and your resources are always limited. And of course, it takes longer to load screens when I am recording, so bear with it. There you go. And we are back at base. Only one guy made it unscathed. That sucks. 9 kills with that sniper. Now he gets lightning reflexes. That's the way it goes. Alright, so we can build laboratories now, big deal.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's check out our situation. Where I gotta watch out for. So now I've cleared up pretty much most of Europe, but I gotta watch out for Egypt and everything in North America. Like I said, I don't typically care about South America. You can only lose up to 8 countries, which is quite a bit when you think about it. I mean, that's like, what, half the map? Yeah, you can lose one column of countries before you lose the game. So it's not so bad. If you can keep things in order and get those satellite coverages up, you're doing pretty good. Alright, so I didn't want to go to the hangars. And that poor sniper. Slim. He had a name too. Oh.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
That's great. I don't really care. Yeah, so I think I finished up research for like scopes and stuff like that. It was the alien weapons, so I am able to develop scopes. Let's go to the situation room. This is the gray market. I'm going to sell off. I like to keep the number divisible by 3 because sectoid corpses are good for the aim thing for your ship. So we get 35 credits out of that. Barracks, use soldiers. Not really too low on them, but you don't want your soldier list to get too low. You don't want to have to rely on rookies too much. You do want to train your rookies, but you don't want to have to rely on them too much. So I'm going for the Thin Man Autopsy. Build by items. Oop, little lag there. And I am going to manufacture a single scope. And I have 10 days till my other satellite goes up. And you'll see that
Satellite uplink facilities
currently
at
have 2
maximum
in
capacity.
orbit.
Additional uplink required.
And I am building a satellite uplink. So I will have a total. When you build them next to each other, normally they only support 2 each, but when you build them next to each other, you get 1 bonus slot for a satellite. So this will actually be 5 satellites. And when I get the cash, I will build my steam generator, the hydro generator, and that will be that. And I'll keep going. Then I'll have to build my alien containment. Where do I have my alien containment? Did I already build that? No, I didn't yet. And it costs 85, so I need to get 85. and my council report is in 5 days. But we'll come back to that in the next episode. Thank you for watching.